Ladies and gentlemen, gather round your screens, because today we're diving into the wild, unpredictable, and possibly stomach-churning world of OMH stock ticker symbol OM. Now, if you haven't heard of OMH, don't worry, you're not alone. In fact, I'm pretty sure if you asked your neighbor, your dog, or even your neighbor's dog, they'd all give you the same blank stare. But for a brief, shining moment, OMH was the talk of the town, at least. The town that trades penny stocks at 2 a.m. and lives for that sweet adrenaline rush. Let's set the scene. It's Monday, June 9th, 2025. You're sipping your coffee, you check your watch list, and suddenly, bam, OMH is up nearly 300% in a single day. That's right, from 60 cents to over to bucks in the blink of an eye. If you blink twice, you might have missed it entirely. Now, if you're like me, your first thought is, what did I miss? Did they invent teleportation? Did they discover a way to sell homes on Mars? But no, none of that. Just pure, unfiltered market mania. The kind of move that makes you wonder if your trading app is glitching or if you accidentally time traveled back to the meme stock era. Now, before you mortgage your house to buy OMH, let's pump the brakes and look at the fundamentals. Because, as much as we all love a good moonshot, the numbers here are about as comforting as a haunted house on Halloween. Negative earnings? Check. Negative PD ratio? You bet. A price-to-book ratio that's higher than my caffeine intake on Monday mornings? Absolutely 17 times book value, to be exact. That's not just high. That's someone left the thermostat on in Death Valley high. But wait, there's more. The company's lost over 90% of its value in the past year. That's right, if you'd bought OMH last summer, you'd be looking at your account like, hey, where'd my money go? And the answer is, probably somewhere between the couch cushions and the Bermuda Triangle of bad investments. And let's talk about volatility. This stock swings harder than a caffeinated toddler on a playground. 35% weekly volatility. That's not just risky, that's I hope you have a strong stomach and a backup plan risky. If you're into options, this thing's got more gamma than a Marvel villain and enough Vega to make you sweat just looking at the chart. Now, I know what you're thinking, but what about the technicals? Maybe there's a hidden buy signal. Well, short term, sure there was a little pivot. Some buy signals flashed, and then after hours trading happened. The stock dropped 32% faster than my motivation to go to the gym. Support levels? Yeah, they exist. But if OMH breaks below to $1.12, it's basically free falling with nothing but hope and a parachute made of wishful thinking. Let's not forget analyst coverage. There's one count M, one analyst rating it a buy. That's like going to a vegan restaurant and finding out the only thing on the menu is a single carrot stick.